What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV back here for another watch long, my first watch long of the season. Back in the studio, it is Luton Town versus Tottenham Hotspur today, and yeah, unchanged lineup for Spurs. Let's bring it up straight away. Vicario in goal, Pedro Porro right back, Destiny Udogie left back, with Romero and Van der Ven in the centre back positions, with Bissouma, Pape Matar, James Maddison in the central positions, with Richarlison, Kulusevski supporting Heung-min Son. On the bench, you've got Fraser Forster, Emerson Royale, Ben Davis, Eric Dyer, Ollie Skip, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, Brian Hill, Giovanni Lo Celso and Alejo Veliz. So in terms of attacking changes, if we're struggling late in the game to bring on to try and get a goal, you've got Brian Hill back in the side, Gio Lo Celso's back as well, and you've obviously got Alejo Veliz as well. So not the greatest options, but not the worst.
Well, compared to maybe the Liverpool game, it's a bit better, isn't it? And to have Lo Celso, considering Solomon's out, to have Hill and Lo Celso back in straight away really does make the bench look a bit more, just fills up a bit more of the attacking talent. So hopefully the game allows it where they can get some minutes and start to get acclimatized with the team. And that's quite exciting, especially Brian Hill. I really am excited to see what he potentially can do. And I'm interested to see, well, once they line up, where Richarlison and Son will line up. I'm assuming it's probably going to be Son central, Richarlison left, but you never know. Maybe it will change once we see the lineup. But I'm just very excited to see Brian Hill and Lo Celso back involved, because they could be crucial for this game.
Yeah, looking at that lineup, what are you looking for from this team to really start from the off, and you know, which players are you looking to take the ascendancy?
I think Maddison's, I think, the crucial one in this game. Just his ability to create chances, his little bit of spark in the centre of the pitch, especially with their formation. They play with like 3 at the back and then 2 centre mids. So there should be not necessarily space, but you should be able to find pockets of space, I guess, in and around behind their central midfielders. So I think Maddison's the big one. I think Kulusevski's going to have a big impact as well, and Pedro Porro. So I'm looking at those 3 players, and hopefully if we can get to the byline and get into the final third, then Son doesn't need much encouragement, does he? Doesn't need much room to finish his chances, and hopefully he can do that today.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go on to the Luton lineup now as well. You've got Kaminski in goal, Burke, Lockyer and Anderson as a back 3, with Brown, Mpanzu, Nakamba, Doherty on the left, with Ogbene, Adebayo and Carlton Morris up front. I'm not sure if it's going to be Adebayo and Morris as a 2 up top, or this is going to be the formation, but it usually is a 2 up top, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. The most lineups I've seen has it as a 3, so maybe it will be a 3. But did you see these quotes from Mpanzu before the game, which are quite interesting? I don't know, are they real? I assume they're real.
The one talking about Arsenal.
Yeah, he says being a big Arsenal fan.
I actually saw the video of it.
He saw the video, and he said he's going to put a crunching tackle into Maddison and things like that. So
he was saying it very tongue-in-cheek.
I hope so.
He was.
But if he does injure Maddison, everyone's going to go back to those quotes, aren't they? But let's hope Maddison could get the better of that duel. Yeah,
I think he most definitely will. I mean, you look at these 2 teams. When you're looking at the work rate of the 2 teams, you would say Spurs work harder than Luton so far this season. If you're looking at the quality of the 2 sides, you're saying Spurs have got the much better quality, man for man, everywhere on the pitch. So in what ways could you see Luton getting joy here?
It's just about how resolute they are, because look, they've got a back 3 system. We did struggle against that when we played Sheffield United. And it's going to take a lot of effort to break them down. As much as you can say we work harder, they're going to put everything on the line. It's the first time they're playing a top 6 team at home. The crowd are going to be loud, albeit it is an early kickoff, so maybe that will help us in a bit of a way, because sometimes when it's early,
I don't think that'll make a difference to the Luton fans.
Maybe, yeah, probably not. But I think it's all about, if we can get a quick start, if we can really breach their defences early, then I think we can go a long way to maybe making this game a lot more simpler. But the longer it goes on 0-0, they get a bit of encouragement. If they get some set pieces, they can put the pressure on us. If even they get a goal against a run of play, all of a sudden it becomes a lot more difficult. So look, no game in the Premier League is a foregone conclusion. We've seen in the Premier League this season, when Luton have been at home, They haven't won, but they've played 3 games. Both losses have been 2-1, and they drew against Wolves. So you can't take anything for granted. There's been close games. It's a small pitch as well, so the space will be restricted. And if we're trying to play like open, expansive football, and that requires space to play in a lot of the time, and it's going to be very hard to find that space to play in. Luton are going to try their best to clog it up. So as much as we're obviously overwhelming favourites, and you have to hope that we should win this game, hopefully comfortably, you can't take anything for granted.
You can't take anything for granted, but anything short of a loss is going to be a tragic result today.
Anything short of a win.
Will be an absolutely tragic result today. Before we carry on, please do go and check our brand new website out, WeAreTottenhamTV.co.uk. The link is pinned to the top of the live chat right now. Daily blog posts. You can catch up with Ange Postecoglou's press conferences yesterday, including the embargoed section, as well as other blog posts surrounding Tottenham updates and a lot of the content that we do here on YouTube, as well as brand new merchandise that is going up on the store every day. And you can get the old classics like this Heung-min Son shirt that me and Sim are modelling so beautifully for you today. I
didn't even notice that. We've got the same shirt. Yeah, look at
that. Not the first time. It probably won't be the last either. But you going for the same scoreline, 1-0?
I'm going to stick with 1-0. I'm hopeful that, I think maybe I'm overestimating Luton. I just think they're going to be fighting tooth and nail to like get a result in this game, and I can see it just being quite difficult, especially how they battle for their results. And I just saw how we struggled against the low block of Sheffield United to really break them down, but it could be different because against Sheffield United, we had a lot of like early half chances, pot shots on the edge of the box. And if one of those goes in against Sheffield United, it's a different game. And all of a sudden it becomes a lot easier. So we could be sitting today and then after 10 minutes, Madison Cole's won in from 25 yards. And then it's a different game. And then it could be a 2 or 3 or 4-0 if that happens. But I'm just envisaging that I'm envisioning a bit of a struggle today. If they have that quality to keep us out in the opening exchanges, the longer it goes on, I just think it's going to be much more. It's going to get harder and harder to break them down. So I'm going to stick with 1-0, but I still think our quality should prevail at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, I really do hope that we can break the deadlock early today. Like I said in the previews, I think it's just so important that we come out with a bit of a point to prove in the first, 20 minutes, because we haven't done that so far this season. We've been, notoriously slow starters, and if we carry on in that vein, then I can see you being right. But I just have to believe that we're going to come out and really hit the ground running today, because if we do, then I think it can be a bit of light work if we can go and get that goal in the early exchange in the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, because, a bit...
Even open it up completely.
Even if you get a deflected goal early on or whatever it is, it just ruins the game plan for Luton. Their game plan is to frustrate us, to maybe hit us on counters or set pieces. They're going to just kind of sit in there and hope to find opportunities when they get them. But as soon as we take the lead, that completely ruins their game plan. And then all of a sudden, I'm not saying that, I don't think they're going to open up straight away, but at some point we know they are going to have to if they want to try and get a result. So I think hopefully early on, first half, we can get an early goal and settle the nerves, and that can go a long way to getting a result. But I can just see it being a bit difficult today, looking at how Luton set up. I've
been listening to a bit of analysis on this game from a few different people, and a lot are saying that Luton might not sit in a low block today and actually might come and try and play some football. Do you see that happening? And if it does happen, surely that plays into our hands massively.
I mean, unless they've seen... I didn't watch the game against Burnley, but I remember watching the game against West Ham, and West Ham completely dominated possession. And this is a West Ham team who are usually a transitional team. They allowed West Ham the ball, and they allowed them to basically have territorial advantage, and they tried to hit them on the counter.
And that was their first home game, wasn't it?
The other games, I saw them against Chelsea. Well, to be fair, against Chelsea, I felt they did try and play football, actually. They weren't just sitting back, but they didn't have the quality to really open Chelsea up with their ability on the ball. So I guess from Stamford Bridge, maybe, and based on that performance, maybe it wasn't just a sit-back job, but the West Ham game definitely was, and that's all I've seen. So I'm assuming they'll probably respect our quality. But look, maybe they'll try and spring a tactical surprise, and maybe they'll try and open the game up a bit more and press us high, and maybe they think, look, to be fair, early games against Man United, against Arsenal, we have been caught out a few times being pressed early on, and maybe we did go behind early against Arsenal, against United, maybe lucky not to go behind. So maybe Luton looking at thinking that's where they can get us, but I just think they don't have the quality those teams do. So whether they are able to do that is another question.
Yeah, and if they do kind of look at maybe our first 20 minutes of games or first half an hour of games and try target those areas that we have been found wanting a little bit in the opening exchanges of the games, maybe that's where we can find that joy and get the early goal and find the spaces that we can need to really break them down early and force them to come out even more.
Yeah, I think so. But to be fair to Luton, since their first 2 games of the season were Brighton, they lost 4-1, and then Chelsea, they lost 3-0. But since those games, they haven't been battered at all. They've been very close games, and they've definitely been in the games for a lot of the time. But just because they're close, if you still end up losing at the end of the day, that goes to show the quality that you have. You're still ending up on the wrong end of the result. But you have to give them a bit of credit, because the first 2 games, it looked like they were going to be getting battered every week. And they've definitely made themselves a bit more competitive. Fulham away, they lost 1-0, but they should have won that game. They were so unlucky to lose that game. It was literally all Luton. And Fulham got a goal against the run of play. They beat Everton at Goodison Park, which is not easy for anyone to do, to be honest. That's always a tough place to go, and they went and won there. So they've definitely improved they're definitely learning on the job. And the manager, Rob Edwards, was saying how the players are definitely getting more acclimatised to the Premier League. They're making decisions quicker and they're learning quickly. So maybe coming into this game, it will be difficult, but we just have to show our credentials and show what we're about and show our quality, and that will make the difference.
And without a doubt, this is definitely Luton's hardest test as of yet, by far, in my opinion, with the teams that they have played. But look, I'm going to go 3-0 to Spurs. Let me know your predictions in the comment section below. Let me know where you're watching from as well. We've got 1,136 people in here with us prior to kickoff. The teams are lining up on the pitch as we speak. Spurs in their cappuccino kit. Is that what we're going for today?
Cappuccino, that's what we call it, apparently.
But I swear, yeah, every time I see this kit, it seems like a different colour.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, it's weird, isn't it? When it's in the night time, it just seems different, and then in the daytime,
it's like when it first got announced, it looked like a slight pink twinge, and then grey, and then cappuccino, and then brown. I mean, it's such a weird colour, this kit. I've never seen a kit like it. I don't know why they've
done that. I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. But we'll see how we do today.
To be fair, yeah, I'm not a fan of seeing it on the pitch, but when I saw it up like face to face, I saw someone in the stadium wearing it. I thought it actually looked quite nice, to be fair. But like on the pitch, it doesn't look too nice.
Well,
you think it's going to be off-putting with the blending in with the crowd today?
Maybe not today, because orange shirts maybe in the crowd. Maybe it should be fine. I just associate this with our only bad performance of the season against Fulham. So yeah, maybe I just got bad association with it.
All right, let's see what the people are going for in the chat. Yves Bissouma for Ballon d'Or going for 4-0. Johan Berg going 3-0. Massify is watching from Japan. AJ saying 3-0 to Spurs. Chris Kalberg watching from Houston, Texas. Voyage is watching from Australia. Flow Gaming saying 7-1 to Spurs. VJ is saying Trinidad is in the house. Cheesemonger saying 3-1 to Spurs. The Bread Maker saying Pochettino. Yannick Emo saying he predicts 4-0. Nevermind says let's go top of the league. That's a good point, actually. We do win today. We do go top of the league until at least tomorrow before the Arsenal-Man City game.
Top of the league is top of the league. Even if this was 24 hours, I'll take it. It's better than not being top of the league. If we draw, do we go top? No. Because City must have a better goal difference.
Yeah, I think we've conceded a fair whack, to be fair.
Yeah.
Martin saying Belfast. He's watching from Belfast. He's going 4-0. The Real Rick saying 16-0 to Spurs.
16.
Chip Kapowski saying 2-0 Spurs from Pennsylvania. And a lot of confident Spurs fans today, and that is what worries me a little bit, because every time we come into like a game with this kind of positivity, this kind of mentality, it's never a good sign. 100%. It's never a good thing.
We've also got a super chat from Jack Bacchus. Says 6:30 a.m. here in Texas. Come on, you Spurs, 2-0. Imagine waking up at 6 a.m. to watch Spurs. Commitment there. Big up to you, Jack.
Big up, Jake.
Jake or Jack? Sorry, Jake. Jake.
You should know Jake Bacchus by now. He's been watching us for years.
Big up. All right. Kickoff is moments away, people.
John Brooks, the referee today. Let's hope he has a good game.
Is that what you mean by ruling out any illegitimate Luton goals? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that the referees this season have been absolutely shocking.
It's a weekly occurrence, an apology at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think there's been, 4 or 5 apologies in 7 weeks?
Yeah.
It's been ridiculous.
Madness.
All right, here we go. Spurs kicking off from right to left. Look at this camera angle.
Yeah, it's
so
very
low
strange,
down.
isn't it?
It's crazy.
This stadium
you can't even see the touchline. It's like
it's not even. This is not a Premier League stadium by no stretch of the imagination.
Absolutely mental. All right, taking the knee, and we are off.
Cody Spurs.
We're off. Tottenham from right to left in their cappuccino shirts. Luton in their orange shirts and black shorts, kicking off from left to right, and Spurs starting off with a bit of possession. Here's Vicario. Nice ball from Romero. Let's get a nice early start, Tottenham.
Exactly. If we hit him early, this game will just open up for us completely. In my
Maddison
opinion.
fouled. Oh, he's gone down within the first minute. Jacob Brown.
Every time Maddison goes down, you have your heart in your mouth, don't you?
He's taking a big old thwack there. Oh, look at that early doors. Jacob Brown.
That's the old hit him early.
Let him know you're there.
Exactly.
I don't know all these Luton players. It was one of the only clubs I wouldn't know all their players just by looking at them.
Luke Kingston with a members chat member for 26 months. He says, top of the league. We won't win then. Laugh out loud. 1-1.
That's usually how it works.
All right, here comes Spurs.
Here we go. Here's Kulusevski.
Come on, Decky.
In the box. Pulls it back for Pape Sarr. Tottenham straight onto the attack at the moment. But forced backwards. But Romero, here's Basuma. Brilliant stuff from him. Udogie. Basuma, remember, 1 yellow card away from a 1-match suspension. So if he does get booked today, he'll be ruled out of the Fulham game after the international break.
I kind of feel like it's probably the best to get it done now.
Udogie in the box, though. His cross. There was Maddison waiting. Richarlison now. Bit of ball juggling from him. Is he going to keep the ball in play? He's being held
well
up by
played,
number 16
Rishi.
Burke, and he keeps possession well.
Do you not agree? Because I just feel like it's just best to get it done now, get it out of the way. Fulham at home, it shouldn't affect us too much.
Better than missing Chelsea or City or any other of those games. But here's Maddison, Kulusevski on the right hand side. He crosses it in, and Richarlison.
Oh! How did he miss that?
What a miss!
How did he miss that?
Richarlison at the back post has a tap in. It's an awkward height, but a brilliant ball in from Kulusevski. Really brilliant. Cutting inside on his left foot. Richarlison onside at the back post. It's an awkward height, but it's a terrible miss.
Days, that is a sitter.
Inside the 6-yard, but it's an open goal and he shinned it.
That is an absolute
He shinned
sitter.
it wide. It should be 1-0.
That was right on the money from Dejan Kulusevski.
That's going to be a compilation of a bad miss for Richarlison. He better score today after that miss because that was horrific.
Come on, Rishi. Head in the game,
Good
son.
start, Tottenham. Should be 1-0 up already. That shows the threat Richarlison can
Go
give
on, Biss. Go on, Biss.
Basuma, brilliant. Here's Maddison on the left-hand side. Maddison now. Can he create opportunity? He's going to walk into the penalty area. James Maddison cuts inside. He's forced to pull it back to Udogie. The central area is all clogged up again. Here's now Maddison. Cuts inside to Basuma.
I still can't believe he's missed that.
Yeah, it's a shocking miss from Richarlison. He has to score that. You saw Postecoglou's reaction as well. He knows there had to be a goal. Oh, Udogie nearly giving it away, but Van de Ven makes sure that Spurs keep possession. Here's Romero to Sarr. Cuts into... Oh, brilliant from Pape Sarr. And into Porro. Porro's tackled inside the box. But Tottenham starting really on the front foot at the moment. And Pape Sarr winning it back very quickly. Romero to Porro. Kulusevski. And that's got to be a foul. No? Oh, Kulusevski loses it. But Sarr wins it back. And here is Kulusevski into Son. Flicks into Maddison.
One more.
Richarlison. He's in the box. Richarlison! Oh! Save from the keeper! Another unbelievable chance, but here's Porro. Kulusevski in the box. Oh, Richarlison again had to score that.
He should have 2 goals already. In the first 4 minutes, he's had 2 sitters.
But he's getting involved, which is good. He's getting the chances, but he has to be putting those away. He has to be putting those in. Brilliant for Maddison again this time. Playing Richarlison
that is
from
so
goal.
frustrating, man. That is so frustrating.
Richarlison this time. One touch, looks to find the far corner, but it's a good save from the keeper. Richarlison should be on 2 goals right now.
Yeah. Oh, man.
But Tottenham have started like a house on fire here.
It's exactly what I called for. Just start the game well for the first time.
We want the early goal. Here's Van de Ven. We're finding it easy to open them up at the moment.
Yeah, 96% possession so far.
Wow, I've never seen such high possession in my life. Richarlison. Van de Ven has been fouled by Adebayo. Free kick to Spurs.
Rishi's going to get the goal today. Believe.
Sean M says 3rd time lucky, don't you worry.
Yeah.
Oh,
he did well to get in front of that defender.
He did well, and Maddison did very well, but just a little bit over the foot of the keeper.
Yeah.
It's a goal.
Come on, Rishi. Keep your head up, son. Keep your head up.
I want him to keep going for it. Keep getting those chances. It's only 5 minutes in. Spurs should be a goal to the good at least.
Rick and Rio in the members chat saying, calm down, Ben. It's less than 5 minutes in. Chill. I can't chill when Tottenham Hotspur on the telly.
Come on.
Here's Mickey.
Van de Ven to Basuma. Now Vicario. All Tottenham at the moment. It'll be just Spurs to concede against run of play, though. But here's Romero. Bursting into midfield. Cuts 2 players out of the game and gives it to Kulusevski. Back to Romero. It's brilliant from Spurs. Romero on the overlap. Here's Son on the edge of the box. Son has a shot and it's blocked. It's going to fall and it's cleared away. Morris now trying to hold up the ball. Gives it to Nakamba really well. But Nakamba is struggling to find an option. He goes back to the keeper, Kaminsky. And Kaminsky goes long.
They are finding this really hard, Luton, aren't they?
Basuma actually loses possession here. And here's Morris. And Luton, he's given it away. Morris to Udogie. Steps in and intercepts the pass. And Tottenham have the ball back again.
Well played.
Van de Ven to Basuma. Sorry, Sarr. On the centre circle. Sarr to Son. He's going to be fouled by Lockyer. Free kick.
Oh, look at that. He's got a black eye, Lockyer. 6.5 minutes gone. We've got over 2,000 people in here with us. Big up to each and every one of you watching with us today. Scroll down, smash that like button all the way to Spurs 3 points. We've started the game well today, and Luton are very much struggling so far in these opening exchanges.
In terms of how we've played, I couldn't have really hoped for a better start. Just we need to get the ball in the back of there. Here's Son through to Porro. It's wide. It's another gilt-edged chance for Tottenham. Missed.
We need to be more clinical.
Ange has his head in his hands here. Oh, my word. Brilliant play from him in Son. A great through ball into Porro. He's 1-on-1. It's hard. It's not easy.
It's good defending there.
Yeah, he couldn't wrap his foot around the ball. It's not as easy as the Richarlison chance, but it's another gilt-edged chance for Tottenham.
Andrew Dean with the super chat saying, guys, is it me or this pitch seems like the shortest pitch from end to end?
I believe it is.
It reminds me of? It reminds me of when Blackpool were in the Premier League. Do you remember how small that pitch was?
Yeah, 100%. It was very small. Another chance from Porro for Spurs this time. So we've pretty much had an open goal miss and 2 1-on-1s missed.
And the same colour kit as Blackpool as well, to be fair.
Here's Kaminsky. If we don't take the lead soon, it's not even 10 minutes in and we're already fretting about missed chances. That's a foul, surely on Basuma. And now Luton have a chance. Morris on the right-hand side. He cuts it back and Tottenham defend it well. There's Romero into Richarlison. And now Richarlison trying
Come on, Rishi, don't lose it there.
Trying to take on the number 16,
well
who's Burke. And now Vicario. Bit of an opening there from Luton, but Spurs dealt with it well. And Vicario into Son, that's got to be a foul. Referee says yes. Anderson with the foul. Son's been fouled a few times already. Well, I've got to commend our chance creation so far. We've definitely been opening up.
Yeah,
Luton.
3 very good chances.
I wouldn't have imagined we'd been opening them
minutes.
up 3 times like that in the opening 10 minutes. That's pretty good. But we should have put one of them away. Have to put one of those away. Here's Udogie to Richarlison. The flick in behind. Brilliant. Into Son. Back to Richarlison. Sarr just about gets it under control. Basuma into Romero, and Tottenham getting forward again. Kulusevski on the right-hand side. Here's Romero, looking for options. Basuma looks for the flick round the corner. It's going to find Kulusevski just about. Romero with the ball over the top. It's a good one, and Maddison into Son, and Son's in the box, and he shoots over the bar. It's another good opportunity missed. Is it a corner? No. Over the bar. Brilliant ball from Romero. Maddison's running in behind. He definitely flicks into Son. He takes one touch on his left foot, just outside, just behind the penalty spot, probably about 15 yards out. Curls it over the bar. Another chance skied.
So fourth chance of the game, 10 minutes in.
Not even. Now it's just about to hit the 10-minute mark. Look at that, 5 attempts. Good opportunities as well. Should be 2-0 up, really, in the first 10 minutes. Here's Udogie. Richarlison and Morris are both down, and referee's going to stop play.
Ooh, what's going on here? Was that a clash of legs? Clash of heads? Clash of legs? What's happened?
Morris is holding his head.
What the comms saying?
They're just not really saying anything about the injury. Just talking about Maddison and Son's relationship so far. He's back on his feet, Richarlison. Still see him seem to be all right. Spurs
he needs to be putting
play.
away one of those chances, man. 2 proper gilt edge. I'm so annoying, man.
Here's Van de Ven. Player has restarted. Romero to Sarr. And Tottenham just building from the back again. Van de Ven now. They're definitely playing with this confidence and authority, aren't they, Spurs? And playing with the, everything's really, they're doing really well. Like everything's a bit of quality, as I say, that Kulusevski puts out of play. Commentators curse. But I'm pretty happy with how we've started this game.
Yeah, it's just missing the goal. That's all it's missing.
Of course. But in terms of the performance, I'm very happy so far. Throw into Luton. Porro wins possession. Here's Basuma to Maddison. And Basuma looks for the space, decides to check back. Porro back. Here's Vicario to Van de Ven. Maddison back to Vicario. And now Romero back to Van de Ven. Tottenham just playing it in their own half of the moment while they look for pockets of space. Udogie to Richarlison. Nice one too. And Udogie back to Richarlison. And that's got to be a foul by Brown. Second foul of the day for him. Free kick to Spurs.
He's going to get booked today.
A couple of fouls on Richarlison as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a definite foul. One more and he's in the book, surely.
Free kick to Tottenham. Chance for Maddison to swing this one in. I actually captained Maddison in my FPL.
Did you? I did Son.
You did Son. There's a hashtag no to Haaland movement happening in FPL at the moment.
Is there?
Yeah.
Who's headed that up?
I don't know, just some people who are just sick of everyone captaining Haaland. All right, here's Maddison.
He hasn't scored in a while, Haaland.
Yeah, didn't score the last couple of games.
I'm sure if he scores a hat-trick, they won't be saying that.
Here's Maddison, lays off to Basuma, clips into the box, but it's Romero. Did he win the corner? No, it doesn't. Little routine, didn't quite come off. Basuma's ball was a bit off.
Big up to all of you. 2,663 people in here for the watch along. 351 likes though. Everyone do scroll down, smash that like button and that subscribe button if you're new around here, if you like daily content and daily Tottenham content. But not only visual the video content, we bring you written content as well on our brand new website, WeAreTottenhamTV.co.uk, as you can see pinned to the live chat. And it's a goal kick to Luton.
Romero doesn't win the header, but goes through to Vicario.
It's a weird one in this pitch because, like, if you just hit it a bit too hard, it will just go straight through to the goalkeeper.
It's so small. Here's Van de Ven.
You got to get that weight of pass from the goal kicks like proper right, don't you?
Literally. Probably have a shot from your own box in this pitch.
Yeah.
Van de Ven to Richarlison. Who's Vicario?
Is that right? Is it Vicario's birthday today, KPV says?
Is it? Oh, happy birthday to Big Vic.
As well as my mum's birthday.
It is. I didn't know they share a birthday. Look at that.
And Jermaine Defoe's birthday, I think, today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Here's Richarlison. Oh, it's not a great ball from Rishi, but is it going to be kept on? No, it's not. Poor from Richarlison. Should be doing better there.
But after like the first like 5 minutes, 5-6 minutes where we created all these chances, it's gone a bit maybe how you expected it a bit.
No, I wouldn't say just yet. Eric Mickey Were says Porro playing in cam? ? Not quite, but you know how he likes to invert, find those different positions. He's always going to get forward in this kind of game. Here's Maddison to Udogie.
Oh, well played,
nice
Destiny.
play from Udogie and lovely flick in by Pursuit to Richarlison. And Richarlison goes over but gets up and retains the ball well. And now Sarr. Here's Kulusevski on the right-hand side. What can he do, Kulusevski? Cuts inside, plays it to Basuma. Back to Sarr, and Tottenham building up well. Van de Ven into space. Is he going to have a go? He is, and it's over the bar.
Unlucky, Mickey. That was decent play by Van de Ven. Just keep the shot a bit lower down.
Son
He's got a chance.
him to pass it out wide, so probably wasn't too happy that Van de Ven decided to have the shot from there. Maybe he's thinking of Romero's F against Burnley and thinks I can have a piece of that. Kaminsky.
87% possession.
And Kulusevski's picked up straight from the goal kick and he's driving into space. Kulusevski's into the box, across the face to goal, and so close to finding Maddison and fallen to Son. And it's a save from Kaminsky. Not enough power on that, Sonny.
I've never seen like such a dominant display in like the first 15 minutes of a Premier League match. Yeah, 87% possession.
This could be 3-0 and it wouldn't be flattering on us at the moment.
Yeah.
But it's still 0-0. Not a great...
Well, Kulu started this game well, to be fair.
Here is Brown down the line to Morris. One of Van de Ven is going to win that. Well done, Mickey. And is he going to retain possession? He wins a throw.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Come on. All we need is that goal to come, and I think the floodgates are just going to open in this game.
That's definitely the way that he's looking at. Here's Maddison.
At the moment, we've got 7 goal attempts, 2 on target in the opening 17 minutes. 85% possession.
Haven't even had to say the Luton players' names at the moment. Just haven't had the ball.
It's mad.
Here's, brilliant ball there from Porro on the volley. Into Romero in space. Brilliant stuff from him. Here is Romero. I
would be worried, though, if this is 0-0 at half-time.
Sarr to Maddison. Here's Basuma. Lovely play from Spurs. Porro in behind. His Son. Doesn't quite make it through Lockyer. Just about stops the through ball and it gets it back to Kaminsky. And it's away. They were inches away there, though, from Son finding a bit of space in behind. But here's Basuma now. And now Basuma break into the box in looking for Son. Nearly finds Maddison. But again, just about to get away. There was Richarlison's effort over the bar. The pressing's also been really good from Tottenham at the moment, winning the ball back in really dangerous areas.
Yeah, time and time again as well. It's just non-stop.
Did Richarlison have to shoot there? Maybe not. Not a great effort from him.
He didn't. He probably should have just slipped it through to Maddison.
Oh, but again, Tottenham, it's a foul, and it's going to be a free kick to Spurs and a yellow card to Lockyer. Maddison again down, holding his knee. They played a short free kick, a short goal kick. Lockyer with a miscontrol. Oh, that was close to being in the box, but I don't think it was. No, it was outside.
Ooh, that was close, though. It was just outside, I think.
Not a great challenge from Lockyer.
Come on. Let's open the deadlock here. That was dirty from Lockyer.
Look at that, right on the edges. Maddison to take this. We've already seen what he can do from these kind of situations this season. on the left-hand side of the penalty area. More of a crossing position, but it was one that you could maybe go at the near post from a shot.
One of those looping far corner ones, maybe.
It's pretty much identical to how when Romero scored against Brentford.
Come on, you Spurs.
Is he going to go for goal, Maddison, or is he going to...
I think he's going to whip it in. What do you reckon?
Let me see how he lines up.
That's cheating. You got to make prediction.
I think he's going for goal here. Oh, he does whip it in. Oh, Kulusevski.
It's all right.
And Tottenham retain
Did he
possession.
need to go all the way back to the keeper there? Come on, Porro.
Porro to Basuma. It's all Tottenham. Padek Stewart says, Sim, are you okay? I'm doing fine. Just need a goal. Then I'll be doing great.
20 minutes gone now. Spurs really should have broken the deadlock by now.
Yeah. 20 minutes. Be a big disappointment that it's not 1-0 Spurs already.
Sleepy Mocker saying Vicario can take a nap if he wanted to.
At the moment, they're not getting near the goal at the moment, Luton.
What's the record for most amount of shots in a game? Premier League game?
Oh, Porro nearly playing his way into trouble, and he has lost it. Here's Morris. And now Luton coming forward. Adebayo. Van der Ven sweeps up and... Oh, but Porro again with the mistake, and the Canberra shot is well wide. So they have had a shot, Luton. Against a run of play is an understatement, I would say. Not a great clearance from Porro there. Gets away with it, though. Here's Udogie. Trying to dribble. Oh, he's lost it as well. And Tottenham getting a bit sloppy here. Here's Nakamba. Cross in the box. Oh, it's into the side netting. Is it a corner? No.
The record for most amount of shots in a game for one team is 44 from Manchester City.
Against who? That was a corner. We got lucky with that.
Leeds.
Leeds.
When they smashed them 7-0.
Can't remember what season that was. Foul by Morris. Free kick to Spurs. Luton, though, picking their moments to try and press us, and they've had a bit of joy in the last few minutes.
At the back. We have to concentrate because that wasn't good.
The game's almost going too easy at the moment, but we're not winning. And Luton get encouragement from that. Here's Romero. Van der Ven to Sarr. Well, Son has lost it, and now here's Morris. Good flick. Here's Adebayo. Out wide, but Son with a really good sliding challenge and wins the ball back, and Richarlison can keep the ball in play.
That was class from Heung-min Son.
And now Basuma, great pass, and Maddison's on the half turn. He's looked for the ball in behind, not enough power on it, but Kulusevski nearly nips in. Doesn't quite manage to do it. Here's Nakamba. Out wide to Ogbena. He takes on Porro. Oh, and he's beaten Porro. And he's in the box now. And he pulls it back. But Sarr does really well mopping up.
Come on, Pape.
And now Sarr on the breakaway.
No,
he's lost it, but it's going to fall to Basuma. Basuma goes for the space. And he finds the space. And he's got Son in behind him. It's not the best ball. And it's through to the keeper, Kaminsky.
Oh, man.
A better ball there from Basuma, and Son is in. He knows he's not happy with that, Basuma. Here's Kaminsky. The Luton fans are giving a lot of support now to Luton. They sense a bit of a swing. Long ball from Kaminsky.
These are the games why they're in the Premier League for Luton, aren't they?
Exactly. Oh, bit of a push there by Morris on Udogie, but Udogie keeps his feet. Romero.
I reckon Luton going to get sending off today.
I feel that as well. Van der Ven back to Romero. Oh, his long pass is blocked. But, Basuma can't pick up back on Morris. And now here come Luton again. Benner takes on Porro, pulls it back. Romero forced to give away a corner. First corner of the game?
Yeah. First corner of the game. And it goes to Luton.
Having a bit of encouragement here. And this is exactly what we didn't want to give them. Stupid set pieces. Corner to Luton. This is going to be an opportunity for them.
Oh, God.
Alfie Doughty. Crosses it in towards Morris, who wins their header. It's over the bar. Is that another corner? Referee says no. Free. It's a goal kick.
I swear, if we don't win this game, I don't ever want to see this team in this kit again. Ever.
Honestly. Tottenham played the goal kick quickly. Here's Romero. Vicario. Van de Ven. Playing it around in their own box. Definitely been a bit more sloppy in the last 10 minutes or so.
Jaden with the super chat saying, until we score, I'm going to be worried because we are Spurs.
Yeah, that's probably fair. How many times we've seen Tottenham do this and then just concede a goal against a runner play and lose the game? It's happened so many times. Here's Basuma. Kulusevski. Back to Basuma. Oh, he's lost it.
Basuma's been sloppy the last few minutes, man.
Good challenge from Porro this time. Here's Doughty. And a ball forward. And now Brown takes on Udogie, but Udogie with the block. And now Richarlison comes away with it. Here's Maddison. Sars in support. Maddison goes long. It's a good ball. Can Kulusevski get there? It's going to go through to the keeper, Kaminsky. Yeah.
KPV says, Ben, you don't make the decisions about what kit we wear. The club do.
Come on, Ben.
No, I make the decision, KPV. But all of a sudden, we are 26 minutes in, and the deadlock is yet to be broken. We haven't created chances like we have in the first 6 or 7 minutes.
Van de Ven with a good ball into Maddison. He's trying to dribble into space, but he's been tackled this time. And Sarr slips, but he retains possession. Here's Porro, goes back to Sarr. Maddison now with the ball around the corner, looking for Son. Again, it's blocked away. And good playing by Mpanza, and he goes long.
Surely that's off.
Is he offside? Flag stays down. Here's Morris, and the flag goes up.
Yeah, it's a good point. I mean, why aren't Spurs playing in their home kit today? Or at least like the away kit?
No clue.
What, because that white strip on their shirt? Like, it makes no sense.
Maybe they've got to, maybe they contractually have to play in this kit at a certain amount of times or something. I don't know.
Has that ever been a thing?
Probably, because you can't just make a kit and then never play in it, can you?
We've done it loads of times.
Well, make a kit and never play in it.
Played it like just once or twice.
Apart from the 125th anniversary one. Here's Van de Ven. Romero to Van de Ven. And looking for the ball into Richarlison, who can't keep the ball.
It's very frustrating so far, this game, not going to lie. Another super chat here saying from Air Ace saying the kit has nothing to do with the missed chances. I beg to differ. I beg to differ.
Udogie with the throw.
And TK100 with the super chat saying, don't worry, Ben, we'll get a goal in Ange time. 98th minute. Come on, you Spurs.
Oh, it's got to be a foul, ref. Oh, is Son going to pick this up? Oh, Lockyer with a good challenge. Nakamba loses it to Sarr, though. And here's Sarr on the edge of the box. Pape Sarr, is he going to go for goal? He goes for Kulusevski! Oh, what a save from Kaminsky! Brilliant save, tipping it wide. Good play from Spurs. Pape Sarr nicking it off Nakamba, making use of a dodgy bounce. He does really well, Sarr, driving to the edge of the box, laying in for Kulusevski, striking it first time. It's a good effort.
That's exactly where Kulusevski wants it as well, doesn't it?
What a save. What a save by Kaminsky. Fingertips. Corner to Tottenham. Maddison having to move the microphone there. Maddison's corner, and it's
another corner.
Flicked on.
No, goal kick.
Romero's Richarlison there. Sorry, puts it wide.
I've got 15 minutes to try and find a goal to break the deadlock before half time. Oh, is it the Merseyside derby this weekend? Oh no, that's next in a few weeks.
After the international break. Kaminsky with the goal kick goes long towards Morris. Battling with Richarlison is over his head, and Brown wins a throw off Udogie.
We've got an XG so far of 1.45.
Wow. Here's Burke. Is he going to go long? He is. And Udogie can win the header, but it falls to Nakamba. And his pass is nearly intercepted by Kulusevski, but it wasn't quite. Here's Ogbena into Doughty, crossing the box, and Vicario's there.
Let's go.
And now Spurs can break away. Here's Richarlison. He's looking for support, Rishi. And now Romero. Rishi was definitely knocked down there. But referee waves play on. Romero. Basuma. His pass is sloppy, but Spurs can pick up the second ball. Here's Maddison.
Handball. Gone.
Breaking into space. Brilliant from Maddison. It's got to be a foul. Free kick to Spurs.
This is it. This is Maddison's chance for the free kick. That was class from Maddison, the way he kept the ball here.
Lovely flick here. Bam. See you later.
Not quite.
That was a foul. Was it right on the edge? Is it on the edge of the D? Where is it? A bit far out.
Well, Pedro wants this one. Pedro's like, let me have it. Maddison's like, no.
Is he having a crack from here?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. It's a fair bit out, about 30 yards, I would say.
Definitely shooting range.
Hasn't quite had any good shooting free kicks yet, Maddison, for us.
Could this be the first?
Maddison definitely wants it. Maddison lines one up. And it's not a terrible effort, but it's over the bar. Not a swing, but didn't quite get the right power on it. Yeah, it's pretty far over.
Mitch Ware with the super chat saying, I hate to say it, but Richarlison is our Havertz. Get out of here.
Never.
We don't have a Havertz.
Exactly.
But time is running out in this first half.
Kaminsky. Looking for Morris again, and a foul by Morris and a free kick. Richarlison holding his face. Is it a yellow card? It is a yellow card for Morris. Bit of an elbow in the face.
Nah, I don't think he knew anything about that.
Not quite a swing. Don't think Rishi would have been hurt by that, really. And now, what's Oh.
He's frustrated. He's got booked for that. I don't think that was a booking.
No, I think it's harsh. Richarlison bought it. Romero. Here's a Big Vic to Van de Ven. Come on, let's get a goal for half time. It's so crucial we do that. Maddison. Oh, it's got to be a foul.
Come on,
they're
stop
just hacking
fouling
us down
him.
every
Bloody
time.
hell.
And Maddison having words with him there.
They just can't handle it.
Romero, the ball over the top, looking for Udogie, and it's going to be out for a throw. Burke with a sliding challenge.
I'm getting really frustrated here.
That's what we got to not do. Udogie. Looking for options from a throw. No one's really giving him one except for Rishi. He rolls Burke, turns. Can he win a corner? Oh,
come on, Rishi. For God's sake, man.
Wins a throw. Udogie again.
I just can't believe with all this dominance, we're here with 10 minutes to go till half time and it's still 0-0.
Udogie looking for Rishi again. Can he win a corner? He can't. And Morris up against Van de Ven, but Van de Ven wins it well. Well done, Mickey. Romero.
What was everyone talking about? Saying Spurs are playing with 12 men on the pitch. The ref has done nothing. Because he booked someone.
I'll get over it. Probably Liverpool fans in the comments. Maddison. Picking up the ball in a deep line position, but forced out wide to Van de Ven. Looking for space. It's restricted at the moment. His son, Van de Ven, Sarr. Out wide to Romero. Forced back to Vicario now. Here's Van de Ven. Sarr. Son. Looking to turn. Does well. Give it to Basuma. Here's Van de Ven. Basuma with a turn. And there we go. He opens up the space now. Richarlison on the left-hand side. Can he create something? He cuts inside. Oh, lays off to Udogie. Udogie's in the box. Looking to find Son, but it's found its way back to Udogie. And he lays it back to Richarlison, who can't quite get the shot off. But Udogie retains possession. And now Basuma. And now Sarr. Out wide to Porro. Tottenham camped on the edge of the box at the moment. Porro looked to swing one in. It's blocked. Ogbeni. And now Luton can break away. Doughty to Ogbeni. Tottenham got men around. Sarr with a good challenge on Ogbeni. It's the throw into Luton.
We are finding it difficult to create proper chances now. We're finding it difficult to create proper chances now. They're sitting really compact in front of their box and can't properly break them down.
There's Van de Ven with the offside.
Come on, Mickey.
Here's Basuma. Cuts inside Adebayo. Looking for Porro. It's a good ball. Porro's takes the touch into central mid. Back to Basuma. Now Rishi. Flicks it into Porro, who loses it. And Basuma's foul. And it's going to be a yellow card. And that's him out of the Fulham game. Basuma has picked up his 5th yellow. And he has a 1-game suspension. He will be out of our next game against Fulham. Disappointing.
Yeah. Like I said, though, I preferred it to come in this game than the next game, to be fair.
So Højbjerg shall be in the number 6 position, I guess, for that game.
You prefer him out for Fulham at home than Palace away or Chelsea at home.
True. Doughty with the long ball to the back post. It's 1. Romero can't win it. And Adebayo. Oh, my God!
Oh.
What's got... Is it counts? Foul. He's given a foul. So, I don't know what he's given.
What is all these Luton players on the floor for?
I don't know what's happened. He's given...
The ball's in the back of the net. In the Spurs net, that is. I don't think the goal's been given, though. It says 1-0 to Luton on the scoreboard.
Lockyer's down on the ground. I don't know what's happened here, to be honest. I don't know if it's counted.
It's gone back to 0-0.
Long ball forwards. Onside. Flicks on. Adebayo's onside. Is there a foul there? He's offside there, Lockyer. Was that a foul maybe on Romero? Yeah, that's a foul on Romero. That's a clear foul. Adebayo fouls him. He flicks it over Vicario's head. Off the post, and then Lockyer heads home. Oh, I'll tell you what.
Oh, Destiny just kicked him in the head, Lockyer.
No goal. It's a foul by Adebayo. I think Lockyer was offside anyway.
Oh, he gives a big whack, Dogi, to Lockyer in the head.
Him in the face there.
Bloody hell. That's a warning sign, Tottenham.
Yeah, definite foul on Romero, and Lockyer, I think there was offside.
Bloody hell.
But definitely a warning sign. Yes.
I think that's a harsh foul on Romero.
No, that's a foul. He pushes him 2 hands. How is that
Was
more?
it 2 hands?
Yeah, you can't have a more obvious foul than that.
I don't know.
It's definite foul.
The game's gone, mate.
He's flying in the air and he pushes him. He has to be a foul.
Game's gone.
Morris is down now as well. Well, it looks like a bloody nose. Bit of an extended delay here as Morris gets treatment.
This is worrying stuff, man.
Yeah, Morris.
It's going to be quite a lot
added on time.
Added on time here, probably 4 minutes or so, 3-4 minutes.
Yeah, Morris off the pitch at the moment, as you say, is more treatment. Lockyer's back up. So they're going to both have to be off for 30 seconds. 9 men for 30 seconds.
Not 9 men again.
Mm-hmm. Here's Basuma. Can we take advantage?
Ooh. Come on.
Maddison. Richarlison. Can we take advantage of it? Richarlison in the box. Headed away. Kulusevski though in the box. That handball. Referee says no.
Oh, that'll give them time.
They are checking it. They are checking a possible handball.
They checking it?
They are. Check complete. Nah, it's not handball. Throw in.
Come on, Spurs.
Oh, Porro's throw is poor and is pumped forward, and Romero's up against Morris, and he takes a touch and he does well.
Well played,
Cootie. By Romero. Morris's nose must be still bleeding. He seems to be holding it still. Here's Basuma, Sarr, and good defending by Doughty.
Can't be on the pitch if you're bleeding from your nose. Get off the pitch.
Here's Porro to Sarr. Van der Ven. Richarlison. Sarr. Tottenham looking to strike a blow just before half-time now. Which would be a good time to score, if we can do it. Here's Sarr. It's not a great ball, and it's away. Morris challenging Romero, but Romero wins it cleanly. And now Sarr.
Come on, let's go, go, go.
Kulusevski. Porro. Morris is literally running with his hand on his mouth.
This is ridiculous. Get him off the pitch. You can't just like be bleeding whilst you're playing from your nose. It's
Here's Son to Richarlison. Back to Son. It's good play. Son on the left-hand side. Richarlison now. Looking to break into the box. He cuts inside. Gives it to Maddison. He can't find a way through. It's got to be a corner. It is.
Come
on, let's find a moment of inspiration here, Tottenham. Corner to Spurs.
Get that straight on Mickey van der Ven's head.
Maddison's in there, away. Only as far as Basuma. Nice touch. Here's Porro. Porro dinks it into the back post. It's over here. Maddison. There's a foul by Maddison.
Oh, come off it. And that's the 45th minute mark. How many minutes added on is there going to be?
3 minutes, I believe.
3 minutes. The stats read 11 goal attempts, 3 on target. I swear those 3 on target were all in like the first 10 minutes.
Here's Kaminsky. Romero, well, does really well to win the challenge and wins a throw. Van der Ven. Vaccaro with a good ball to Sarr.
Inside.
Here's Basuma, gets the wrong side of Adebayo, bursts into the space, and Panzu challenging him. Here's Kulusevski. He's forced backwards. Now Sarr. Maddison. Basuma. Kulusevski. Tottenham playing some quick passes in the centre, but not finding a way forward. Here's Basuma turning on Nakamba. Kulusevski. And forced backwards again. Romero. Here's Van der Ven stepping into midfield again. And Van der Ven, good ball. Here's Richarlison into the box. Son's in the box. Lays off. Maddison. Oh, it's over the bar. It's another good opportunity. Someone like Maddison, you expect him to hit the target from there. One touch, tries to curl it in. It's not a good finish.
Yeah, it's a hard chance.
Well worked, though. It's well worked.
You kind of expect Maddison to do better from there.
Last minute.
Like the majority of our chances that we've had today. Last minute of stoppage time now.
Kaminsky with a goal kick. Won by Romero. Can Tottenham win possession? Sarr. Kulusevski's trying to press, but it's gone to Porro now. Here is Sarr. Can he go down the line? He can. Kulusevski's got a bit of space. He's got 3 in the box. Can he find a cross? He cuts inside. Sarr, this cross is poor. Nakamba can clear. Only as far as Romero. 30 seconds left. Here's Sarr. Porro. I feel like it's the last minute of the actual game. Here's Sarr. Udogie with a good flick looking for Son, but it's been out-muscled. But Maddison wins it back really well. Here's Maddison. He looked to line up. It's got to be a foul.
Oh, come off it, ref.
But Udogie wins it. And Basuma, is there one more chance for Tottenham? Basuma on the edge of the box. Basuma has got again. No, he's...
What?
Oh, my God. He's dived. He's off. He's off. He's off. He's been booked for simulation.
Oh, my days. No. What is going on?
Basuma has been sent off. Oh, my God. It's a dive. He dived.
He's an idiot. What an idiot.
Basuma has just got booked for diving on a yellow card, and he has been sent off.
Why is he doing that on a yellow card? Why?
And all those chances we've missed.
What are you doing?
We're not in the lead. It's still 0-0. Now we are down to 10 men. Absolutely. Oh, you idiot, Basuma. Absolute idiot. Absolute unforgivable, that is. Oh, what are you doing? How can you do that on a yellow card? Can you be more stupid? Oh, it's such a clear dive. It is such a clear dive. What? I've got no sympathy for him. Absolutely no sympathy. You're pathetic. Absolutely pathetic to do that on a yellow card. Pathetic. Oh. And now we've got a mountain to climb. Down to 10 men. We've absolutely screwed this game up somehow. I can't believe this game has been screwed up like it has. That's what happens when you don't take your chances. Sometimes the game can go away from you, and this is what's happening. 0-0 at the break, but we are down to 10 men. Unbelievable set of circumstances has happened in this game. Can't quite believe how this game has turned out.
How stupid can he be? How? Spurs are in the ascendancy. We're creating all these chances. First 10 minutes, we were creating all these gilt-edged chances. Yeah, fine. Not many good chances since then. But, you know, still, we're the ones that are completely controlling this game, top to bottom, on a booking, and he just dives for no reason.
Ridiculous decision from Basuma. Absolutely ridiculous. And he's really put us in the shit now. He's really put us in the shit. We're not winning.
I still feel like we can win this game, even with 10 men. It's just going to be hard.
It's going to be a lot harder.
We've got even with 10 men, we've got more than enough quality to go and win this game.
Of course, but you've got a man less. It's going to make it more difficult.
To be fair, haven't 10 men in Premier League been doing all right this season?
They have been doing all right, but doesn't mean it's not hard. It's very difficult. And we're gonna have to be good. We're gonna have to be really good to win this game now.
I'm still backing us to win this game. I still think we'll do it.
It's ridiculous to see. I don't know what that means for him though, in terms of the suspension. Does that mean 2 games out?
I have no clue.
Anyone in the chat know? Does that mean Basuma will now miss 2 games because he had a 1-game suspension for 5 yellow cards, and now he's been sent off. So I don't know if that means a 2-game suspension, but. I can't quite, 2 games out, people are saying. I'm not 100% sure. So that means he's going to miss... It's ridiculous. I can't believe he's done that. I cannot believe he's done that. So he's going to miss Fulham and Palace. Ridiculous. We should be 2-0 up in this game. The gilt-edged chances we missed. We've had 1.72 XG to Luton's 0.1. 81% possession. And we are down to 10 men now. If anyone was going to score, it was going to be Tottenham. But we've stuffed it up. We've completely stuffed it up. Absolutely fuming. We've got no one to blame but ourselves for this situation.
I mean, what chances Spurs have missed in this game? I mean, starting off with that Richarlison chance, complete open goal, hits his shin, goes over the bar. A few minutes later, he's one-on-one with the keeper, pretty much, and he kind of mishits his shot, doesn't he? And the keeper saves it. Son's had a great chance from outside the box or just inside where it went, did it go over or the keeper saved it? I can't remember. Kulusevski's had that chance. Maddison's had a few kind of shots as well. I mean, we've just had so many opportunities to break the deadlock today, and we just haven't been clinical enough by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah,
but you know, if Rishi puts away one of those chances in the first few minutes, we're probably about 3-4 up by now.
Yeah, we were creating chances at will in those early exchanges, and we were looking really bright, and we were looking so creative. But the thing is, and especially when you're in the Premier League, when you have those moments, you have to take advantage of them because there's no guarantee that you're going to be able to find the same spaces again throughout the half. And that's what's proved. We had the chances, we found those opportunities, and then Luton were able to kind of be more resolute, restrict the space, and it was a lot harder for us for the following, say, half an hour to really create any sort of opportunities. We still did have some opportunities. Son had a chance, which he put over the bar. Maddison has an opportunity. Kulusevski forces a brilliant save out of Kaminsky. So I still think we were able to find opportunities, but then it became from real chances to half chances, and that's the reality. And all those chances missed, and now we're down to 10 men as well, which it's going to make the task even harder to get a win in this game. It's ridiculous how we put ourselves in this position. That first half should be 3-0 Spurs. That's reality, and now it's 0-0, and we're down to 10 men. And Basuma, man, I hope Ange just lays in on you, because that is pathetic what you've done there. Absolutely pathetic. How you can do that on a yellow card when it's such a blatant dive, it wasn't even a close call, is, you know, you're supposed to be one of the leaders in the team and you do something like that. That's a joke, man. Absolute joke. Yeah. I'm fuming with you. Absolutely
can't agree more, to be honest. In terms of the stats, the halftime stats, XG, Spurs are 1.78, Luton are 0.09. Possession, 82% to Spurs, 18% to Luton. 12 attempts to Luton's 3, and Spurs have had 3 shots on target to Luton's 0. Just so frustrating. Look at those stats, and it's still 0-0. We're down to 10 men now.
What does he do now? Keep it the same, just Sarr and Maddison in the middle? Does he bring on Højbjerg, potentially?
For who, though? Like, I don't know. It's a difficult one.
Take off one of the front 3? Rishi, Son, or Kulu? Maybe take Rishi off.
What? Take Rishi off and put Maddison out wide?
Yeah, maybe. I can't get over what an idiot he is to do that.
I really do still think we got it in us to win this game, though. Of course he has.
Ridiculous. And if we don't win, he's got to take large responsibility for that.
Super chat here from TS saying, if that was Son on the left, it would be 2-0 already. And it's hard to disagree with that.
That was Son on the left. Well, Son's had his chances as well.
Yeah, but nowhere near the chances that Rishi has had.
Who's to say that he would have been there? You know what I mean? Who knows? Yeah,
but you would think if Son was in those positions that Rishi was in, that it would be 2-0.
Goals. 100%.
Obicon with the super chat saying, chill guys, Ange has got this. What would you do in his place? So yeah, we're just discussing that. I mean, it's hard to know what to do. I mean, maybe keep it the same for the first 10-15 minutes and see how it goes, and then make a change and see what we're needing with 10 men.
Yeah, I mean, Ange must be absolutely furious with how that half ended. And the annoying thing is that half actually ended the last few minutes. We were really pushing. It looked like we could create something. And then Basuma actually did really well to get in that position. And it's just to do that right at the end of the half as well. You're just about to go in for half time. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, it's tough for what Ange is going to do at the moment.
Well, Arif Kumar
like
says,
bring on Højbjerg,
he says take off Richarlison and bring on Højbjerg.
I think he will bring on Højbjerg, but I don't know who for. Probably Richarlison, because Richarlison just gives the ball away so much. But would I rather Richarlison on the breakaway at the moment than Kulu? I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'd prefer Kulu on the breakaway. Andrew Din says, I blame the kit. I can't see our players well with this brown colour shirt. I can tell our players are having a hard time to see teammates. Do you agree with that?
I don't know. I thought in the Fulham game, I think in this game it's light, it's sunny day, orange kits as well. It shouldn't be a problem. But I don't think there's been. I know in the first half we were giving the ball away a bit, but I thought we would be more caught on the ball rather than like bad passes. Although there have been some wayward passing at times, but I don't think that's the issue. We've been creating chances. I think we've been creating chances.
We have.
At the Fulham, we didn't create anything, did we?
Yeah, it's true. But Fulham, we had our second team out.
Yeah,
it was completely different. I mean, all 11 players apart from Mickey van de Ven, right, didn't play.
Yeah.
So.
Helen McAllister says, Sim, stop calling Basuma an idiot. Well, he is an idiot. What do you want me to say? He did something idiotic. Like, what? How? There's no defense of what he's done there. It's just absolute. I can't even put into words how stupid what he did was. It doesn't get more stupid than that. It doesn't get more stupid than that.
No.
Diving when on a yellow.
There's one thing doing that when you're like got no booking. And it's like idiotic if you do that like without a booking. Like, but with a booking when you've been booked 10 minutes before.
It's ridiculous.
There's no need for it. There's just no need.
He's let us down. That's the reality. He's let us down.
Yeah, it's a shame because obviously he's having an unbelievable season so far. He hasn't let us down in any game as of yet, but this one is a very tough one to take when you're so dominant in the game. You just haven't. You've done everything apart from put that ball in the back of the net.
He could have had a shot in that position. He could have had a shot. Why is he diving?
Well, we said red card before. I said Luton are going to get a red card, and we're the ones getting a red card. They might still get a red card,
so maybe that can even it up. They got a few yellows. Lockyer's on a yellow. Morris is on a yellow.
Yeah.
But Basuma has... Look, 0-0, 11v11, I'm like, we're still 100% winning this. But now, I'm still confident we can win, but it's in the balance now. That's the reality. The reality is it's in the balance.
Yeah, we've got nearly 4,500 people in here with us. Big up to all of you. Do scroll down and smash that like button. We are nearly at 1,000, just below 800 likes. But a very frustrating first half so far here at Kenilworth Road. Luton 0, Spurs 0, and Spurs are down to 10 men with Bissouma with an embarrassing dive, to be honest, to get sent off with his second yellow card in the space of what? His first yellow card was the 38th minute. And then he gets booked again on the 45th minute.
Ridiculous.
You just can't make this up, can you? Top 5 saying he thinks Højbjerg should go off, Kulu should go off, and Højbjerg should come on. Spurs BG saying the GOAT Emerson gets subbed in on the 80th, scores a hat-trick, but will still lose 4-3.
Look, the game's definitely not over. There's still opportunities for us to win this game, but it's just... And look, if we're going in at half-time, 0-0, even though we've missed chances, if it was 11-on-11 and we didn't have that stupid thing, I would still be pretty positive about how we're playing. I thought we'd be playing pretty well.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's done that has really just put a lot of negative energy in my mind about what he's done there. So stupid.
I mean, I was getting frustrated from like the 15th, 20th minute in, to be honest, after not taking those chances, being restricted to like half chances after that. We know we got the players that can finish those kind of chances with Son, Maddison, Kulusevski, but realistically we didn't. And it's been getting more and more frustrating as the game has worn on. And I think that's what's kind of got Bissouma to do that dive, is the frustration coming out of him. But he needs to be more professional than that. Way more professional than that.
Ridiculous. We were creating chances. There was no need to do that. We were creating chances. There was no need to get frustrated. Just need to be patient. Oh, God.
We just need to dust ourselves down and come out like we did in the first half and just keep attacking. We're by far the superior team here, by far. So I think even with 10 men, we've got it well within our grasp to go get 3 points in this game. We just have to be... We're going to be against it, of course, with 10 men, but you saw what Liverpool did against Newcastle, and this is a great Newcastle side at St James's Park with 10 men. They come out, they overturn a 1-0 deficit and win the game 2-1.
Højbjerg's ready to come on.
Is he?
Mm-hmm. 1-4.
I reckon for Rishi.
The comments are saying that Bissouma will now miss 2 games.
2 games. So what games is he missing? He misses Fulham and Palace away. Mm-hmm. And the whole thing, I was like, yeah, it's better for him to get booked in this game, exactly, so he misses the Fulham game. Drado saying 2 negative, boys. We can still win this, and I completely agree. We can still win this, but it just makes it that much harder. Jory says, I blame We Are Tottenham TV. Every disgraceful loss in the last 3 years, We Are Tottenham TV boys have been doing a watch long. Let's face it, Ben and Sim is the problem. Kidding, big up, lads. And you know what, when I went to the toilet a second before, I was thinking, every time me and Sim are in the studio, something madness, crazy, something stupid happens.
Last few times it's been what?
Newcastle, Liverpool.
And now this bloody Bissouma game. Is this the first time ever someone's been sent off for a dive?
No, I'm sure it's happened before. It has happened before for a second booking for a dive. I just can't remember when, but 100% it has.
Why is Sim so negative? Am I supposed to be look? The red card was the last action of the half. Am I supposed to be jumping for joy? You know what I mean? Why am I negative?
Well, there is. It's not either one or the other.
But it's just that's the last action. We haven't seen any football since that red card.
Be positive. We're going to win this game.
What am I supposed to do? Be happy about the red card. You know what I mean?
Not happy, but positive that we can go and win this game.
Show me some action of us doing well with 10 men, then I'll be happy.
Oh, we haven't had 10 men for a while. When's the last time we got a man sent off?
When was the last time we had a man sent off? Good question. Last season must have had a few occasions. Romero against Milan, maybe?
Hmm.
Maybe that's the last.
And did we lose that game?
0-0.
Exactly.
Well, it was only for 10 minutes, wasn't it? Lucas against Everton, and we screwed up then.
Hmm. What's going on? Why are they just like...
Yeah, the TNT, Rio, and I don't know who the other presenter is. Who's Højbjerg? So who is Højbjerg coming on for?
It's got to be Rishi, I think.
It's Rishi. Rishi is off, and Højbjerg is on. So I'm guessing it's don't know. I guess
what we said before. I think Maddison out on the wing.
Maddison out wide. Yeah.
And Højbjerg sitting in the number 6.
But I don't like that because we got no pace on the breakaway if they're dominating possession. Unless we assume we're still going to dominate possession, which we might do.
I think we will.
Oh, I found the sound went a bit funny, but it's all right now.
Oh, there's Genius in the VAR box. Hopefully he can do us a favour. Come on, Spurs.
All right. So Richarlison can't even atone for his bad misses this half. He's off. Spurs down to 10 here. And here we go. Spurs pressing. Kaminsky forward. No subs for Luton. Here come Luton. Is that a foul? If it says no, Van der Ven to Maddison. Maddison for Son. Is he going to keep it in? He's not. Kaminsky. Long ball forward. Here's more Brown. Nakamba. Out wide to Burke. Ball into the box. Away from Porro. Here's Sarr. Flicks into Kulusevski. We're going to have to be very defensively resolute now in this game. Kulusevski challenged by Nakamba. And he does really well. Oh, he does exceptionally well, Kulusevski, to get past 3 players. And a good through ball to Son. He's got Maddison in support. Oh, he
unlucky.
Feed him.
Unlucky. Keep going.
And is that a corner? No. Son should have gone on himself there. Great play from Kulusevski. We're going to need more of that. But here's Brown down the line. Udogi's there. He trips. And here's Adebayo. It's 1-0. Oh, no, it's not.
How the hell did that not go in?
Adebayo has just missed an open goal for Luton and we got away with it.
Oh, my God.
We have completely got away with it. I was about to say it's 1-0 Luton.
You did say it.
Oh, he's completely screwed up the finish there. We have completely got away with one. Oh,
that's worse than Richarlison one in the first half.
We've got lucky there, Adebayo. Bad miss. Luton should be 1 up.
You need to put on the clock.
Sammy. Oh, Sarr with a... What are you doing? Terrible touch.
That is a miss of the century from Adebayo. Oh, man. Oh. This is crazy. How are we in this position?
Long throw for Luton. Doughty. Into the box. Flick on by Lockyer and away from Romero. Only as far as Kaminsky, the keeper. And Kulusevski's going to try and challenge him, but he goes long. Looks for Morris. Udogie's there, and it's going to be a goal kick.
Look at this again. Unreal.
Oh, he went with the wrong foot. Why is he not going with his left foot? Completely misses it. Vicario now goes long. Looking for Kulusevski. Lockyer has it on lockdown. Sarr looking for the 1-2 as Kulusevski does well. Gives it to Højbjerg. Looking for the run in behind to Son. It's a good ball. Sarr. Is that a foul? Sarr still has it. Kulusevski in the box. What can he do? He pulls it back. Sarr's in there. Oh, he tries a back heel. Oh, what are you doing? Completely airs it. And it's out for a throw. Great play again from Kulusevski, though.
Come on.
He's really causing a lot of trouble at the moment, Kulusevski. Højbjerg. Højbjerg back to Vicario. He goes long, Vicario, looking for Kulusevski again. Can't get any spare change off Anderson, and it's another throw. Does well there, Kulusevski forces the situation. Cauley Woodrow's coming on.
Cauley Woodrow.
Another big striker. Throw in Pedro Porro to take. Sarr to Porro. It's another quarter. It's another throw. Looking for support, Porro. Gives it to Maddison. Does he want a corner? He has.
Come on.
Corner to Spurs. We will have a disadvantage in the box, though. So hopefully somehow we can get a bit of luck. There's all the Spurs fans by the goal, by the corner flag.
Please, just put it in the back of the net, Spurs. Maddison with the outswinger.
We can win a header here. Into the box. Flicked on at the near post. Oh, it is away. Højbjerg strike blocked, no?
Corner, no?
Yeah, corner. So, Surf South says only a one-match ban for Bazuma. Someone says his red yellow cards get reset to 4. I don't know. Maybe. If he gets sent off. Maybe that's how it works. I don't know.
Doesn't make sense, though. What, 2 yellow cards?
Right. They're saying 4 yellow cards, but...
Oh, that is ridiculous.
So, great. Another corner. Oh, what's he... He's saying the ball's not in there.
Come on.
Right, Maddison swings it in. Flick on. Son to the back post. It's going to be another corner, is it?
Yeah.
Another corner.
Come on. Have we scored from a corner this season?
Matt says the rules are... The commentator says it's a one-match ban. Here's Maddison. Oh, he's done well, Maddison, to get the ball and pulls it back. Oh!
Yes! Come on!
It's Mickey Vanderman! Mickey Vanderman! Brilliant! Come on! Brilliant work from Maddison.
Come on!
Absolutely fantastic from Maddison. Oh, there he is. He's done amazing to somehow get there and also get the ball into the box.
Fucking yes.
Pulls it back to Van der Ven, who taps it home. Spurs have the lead here with 10 men.
Oh, big Mickey.
Brilliant here from Maddison. Absolutely. Oh, he's done. He's dubs in
sold
there.
Him down
Pulls
the
it
river.
Back to Van der Ven. It's a brilliant assist from Maddison. Take a bow, my son. Is made by him. Van der Ven is there. Puts it past the keeper, Kaminsky. That's all about Maddison, though. Absolute sells Doughty for a hot dog. Brilliant pullback as well for Van der Ven. And he's finished it.
Keeper got a hand to it, but couldn't get enough to it. That was all about James Maddison. Come on, you Spurs!
We definitely needed that. An early goal, and now Tottenham definitely have something to hang on to.
Oh, man.
Oh, thank God for that. Thank God for that. We needed that. But here come Luton. Afterwards, Luton should have scored really with that chance. Spurs now in the lead.
Now Luton do have to throw a bit of caution to the wind.
What are they doing now? Here's Nakamba. Great play from Sarr and Porro away. It's got to be a free kick to Spurs, and it is.
Super chat from YouTube account saying 1 match ban for Biss, but he'll be on 4 yellows again after the ban. That is just so frustrating. That.
Yeah.
Kind of almost prefer him just to be out for 2 games, just so you know where you stand.
Just so you know what game he's missing. Hopefully he doesn't miss because now you can still miss the other games. All right. Well, here's what it is.
Most Premier League assists this season. James Maddison is taking the lead in the Premier League with 5 assists already this season. Mo Salah, Pedro Neto and Kieran Trippier all on 4.
Sarr, what?
That went off.
Doughty. Here's Højbjerg to Kulusevski. Tries to turn on Lockyer. Doesn't manage to do so. Thrown to Spurs.
And just as I said, have Spurs even scored from corners this season? We score from 1.
Big goal for Mickey van der Ven as well. First goal for Tottenham. In the right end, that is.
Yeah. So now we've had goals from all areas of the pitch. Have we had goals from any... Oh, Papa Sarr has scored this season.
Yeah, Maddison has. Van der Ven's coming over and a brilliant challenge on Ogbene.
Oh, big Mickey.
Here's Nakamba being pressed by Maddison. Lockyer. Kaminsky. Goes long. It's a good ball. Good touch. And now here's Adebayo into the box, away from Romero, only as far as Mpenzu and Doughty! Oh, what a chance! Volleys it wide. What a chance for Luton. And they're definitely getting chances at the moment.
Looks like we're playing Son out on the left and Maddison through the middle.
That makes more sense, to be fair. Oh, is it a block off Porro?
Yeah, I think that was a block. Is he given a corner?
No. Romero clips it into Kulusevski. Anderson with that. Oh, he's pulled up there, Anderson. And away from Romero. Oh, his nose is bleeding again. And Anderson is pulled up. Looks like it's going to be his hamstring.
Ah, 56 minutes gone. Spurs 1 goal to the good here. I was about to say Luton failing to make the 1-man advantage count, but they actually have had a fair chances, haven't they?
Should have probably
good chances as well.
Probably should have scored one of those chances, to be fair. Bit of a delay now as we await the Luton players having treatment. They're going to make a couple of subs here, it looks like, or at least one sub.
I'd like to see Brian Hill come on in this game because I think he's got the kind of pace and the ball retention to really hurt Luton, especially on the break.
Anderson definitely going off.
But I don't know who I would take off because I think Kulusevski is doing an important role for the team today. So
maybe, I don't know, maybe it depends on Son's fitness, I guess. Here's Morris. Nakamba. Good challenge from Saar. And now Kulusevski. Did they not make the sub? Oh, Højbjerg loses it. Here's Brown. Porro. And he wins a throw.
Never a dull moment watching Spurs, is there? Not this season, anyway. So Mengi has come on for Luton. Just over 4,000 people in here with us. Spurs are winning by 1-0. We've got over 1,000 likes.
That's got to be a foul on Kulu. Well done. Oh, long ball looking for Son. It's dealt with by Luton. Saar, good challenge. Oh, but Mengi comes away with it, but Van de Ven does brilliant. And he deals with it. Here's Vicario to Porro. Takes on Doughty. Oh, no, Saar with a loose pass. And here comes Luton. Adebayo to Morris in the box. Carlton Morris takes on Romero and shoots, and it's a save from Vicario.
Well played, Big Vic. Super chat here from Nicholas Walker saying, I could support Man City and win a treble in peace, but no, I'm sat here, blood pressure rising, screaming at my cat about diving pillocks.
Here come Luton again, crossing the box. Oh my God, it's got across the face. It's got Doughty and Vicario. Oh my God. Oh,
he had that in two hands.
It's offside, is it? Now Romero's having words with Adebayo. Jesus Christ.
Vicario.
We don't look solid at the back at the moment, I have to say. Good save there by Vicario.
Carl Morris got past Romero there. But Vicario, 2 good saves in the last few minutes. We got 60 minutes on the clock, half an hour to go. We need another goal.
Yep. Vicario goes long, looking for Kulusevski. It's going to be a struggle to getting any joy if we go long. Porro looking for the nutmeg on Doughty. And Winterthrow, does he? No. Yep, he does. Spurs fans in full voice at the moment. Son to Saar. There's Porro. Højbjerg, don't give it away. Gives it to Vicario. Vicario goes long looking for Kulusevski, who can't win the duel. And Nokia's pass isn't fantastic, but Kaminsky deals with it quickly. Maddison looking to press, and they press well and want to throw. Udogie. Kulusevski trying to hold the ball. He's giving it to Son. Here's Udogie. Looking to find... Kulusevski's only as far as...
Come on, Pedro.
Saw his Porro! That was close. He went to the outside of his boot from the right-hand side of the box. Just flashes wide. It was a good effort there from Porro. Really unlucky. Oh, that was a whisker away from finding the far corner from Porro.
That was a really nice effort from Pedro, wasn't it?
Travella.
Is that what they're called?
They're called it's outside of the boot. Good header there from Van de Ven. I have to say, Van de Ven has been very dominant in this game.
Yeah, as he has been the last couple of games. I think he's been so good, Van de Ven, since he's come in.
Oh, we'll go as a foul.
Oh, come on.
And what's going on now? Treatment? They want a yellow card for someone. Adebayo's down. Foul by who? Dogie? Oh, come off it.
I understand. It says on this that Luton have an XG of 0.13. How would they not get more of XG for that chance?
That was definitely like a 0 point. This one has it at 0.29.
Stay strong, Tottenham. Stay strong.
Ball into the box. Away by Udogie. And it's going to go out for a corner. No, a throw. And Panzu's looking for support. He's going to give it to Doughty, who's going to go for the long throw. Oh, don't concede a stupid goal from a throw, Tottenham. No, play it short. Here's Mpanzu back to Doughty. Is he going to whip in a cross? He does. And it's a header. It's a good chance from Brown, and it's over the bar. Whenever they get in across, they seem to be getting opportunities here, Luton. He's completely free there. Completely free, Brown. He just gets under the ball.
Where's the defending, though? Like, why is no one picking him up?
Couple of subs for Luton. Looks like Cho, and I think maybe Corley Woodrow.
Chong,
sorry. Foul on Romero. Free kick. More attacking players for Luton. We definitely need that second goal.
25 minutes left of this game.
Forward.
Let's find another goal, Tottenham. Come on.
Heads it on to Sarr. It's not a great pass from Sarr. And Kulusevski can't recover the situation. It's a great ball in behind. Here's Adebayo. Romero gets goal side. Adebayo on the left-hand side. He takes on Romero, but Romero does brilliantly and wins the ball back. And he gives
well
off the
played, Kuti.
Well.
Come on, let's go, Spurs.
And Sarr, is that a foul? Referee says no. Nakamba wins it back and into the box. Udogie heads it away from Ogbena. Ogbena's into the box.
Oh my
Porro
God.
can't get it away from Doughty.
Well
His shot is
played.
blocked. Nakamba. Chance. Oh, a scuff shot and Udogie can get clear. Son. Maddison. They're checking for a possible penalty.
For who?
Maddison to Kulusevski.
Penalty for what?
Oh, check complete. Romero to Højbjerg. Lovely touch there by Højbjerg. Porro down the line to Kulusevski. Can he take on Lockyer? Tries to cut inside and he wins the throw.
Here they come, Chong and Woodrow. And another sub as well. Who's number 8?
Luke Berry.
Luke Berry. Oh, they got Tim Krul, do they?
So another tall striker coming on.
This is not good, man. Stay strong, Tottenham. Bit of worrying signs in the back line, to be honest, with these balls coming in the box, so we can't seem to defend them.
We're struggling. If it wasn't for some terrible finishing,
yeah,
conceded by now.
Probably like if we play any team that is probably better than Luton, we're not winning this game.
All right, thrown to Tottenham. Played it short to Højbjerg. Here's Porro. Oh, Chong has won it off him. And
it's our ball.
It's our ball. It's our ball. Thank you. We know it went back off Chong. Højbjerg into Son. Looking for Kulusevski. It's cleared away. Van der Ven's under pressure here. And Morris is beating him to it. Here's Woodrow's 1-on-1. And it's a poor finish. Terrible finish from Woodrow straight to Vicario. And it's an easy one for him to collect. We got away with one again. Here's Maddison. We just need this second goal as soon as possible. Kulusevski on the left-hand side here. Looking for Maddison Udogie. Maddison now. Can he find a pass? He's in the box. Maddison. Kulusevski looking for the 1-2. Too difficult to find their way through, and it's away. And now Højbjerg has been burned by Ogbene. But he's getting back on him. That's a foul. It's going to be a free kick and a yellow card for Højbjerg, I'm sure.
Me?
Yeah. Who else is it going to be?
I love that from Pierre. Who, me? Like, literally, who else could it have been?
Yeah, so Foul. Would have been onside there, Woodrow. We're still playing with a... We definitely haven't gone pragmatic since going down to 10 men, that's for sure.
Still 60% possession in the second half for Spurs.
Doughty in there. Morris at the back post over his head. And it's going to be a goal kick. Back in a sec.
Still bleeding out his nose. He's got like cotton buds in both his nostrils. Pedro Porro, what is he doing? Tries to play a low cut pass into the middle of the park. It goes to no one, but Sarr wins it in the middle of the park. Here's Kulusevski and he wins a throw on. Oh, man. 69 minutes on the clock now. Just over 20 minutes left of play. Can Spurs hold on and get these valuable 3 points? Sarr to Pedro Porro. Back to Sarr, who wins another throw on to Spurs. Pedro Porro to take the throw. He finds Heung-min Son inside. Plays it to Højbjerg. Out wide to Destiny. Down the line. Here's Decky. Mudryk is not starting, apparently. Romero, great defending, mopping up there, and it's a throw-on to Luton.
Sarr is tired, someone says. He has been looking tired, to be fair.
Yeah, he looks a bit leggy. Bring on Hill Messi. The one player we can't take off is Maddison.
Here's Lockyer. Ogbena on the right side, crossing. It's a corner to Luton.
We don't want to be giving away corners like that.
Still 20 minutes. It's going to feel like a long 20 minutes, I tell you that.
Sean saying bring on Valise for Sonny. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest.
Valise for Son. Doughty's corner. Vicario's in there, and he gets a punch on it. And now Kulusevski has it on a break.
Come on, Decky.
Can he find a teammate goes down the line for Udogie, but he can't find him. Coming back since the ball a bit at the moment. Here's Kaminsky. Nakamba. Doughty down the line. Van der Ven's over, and another corner to Luton.
Backs against the walls job at the moment. Come on, Spurs. Stay strong. We cannot drop points to these lot. Here it comes.
Corner in, away from Romero, brilliantly. Here's Chong. Goes on the outside, wings swings another cross, back post. Ogbena, brilliant block by Højbjerg. Burke. Doughty's in there, cuts inside his left foot. Oh my word.
Bloody hell, that was close.
Deflection as well, corner. It's all Luton at the moment. Oh, Jesus. Doughty's just whipping cross after cross at the moment. Doughty's there, headed away from Van de Ven. And now Kulusevski and Tottenham on a breakaway.
Come on,
here.
let's go. Flood forward, Tottenham.
Here's Maddison. Maddison to Udogie. Udogie's there. Son to the back post. We can find him. Can't find him. Here's Maddison. Højbjerg.
Crack it, Pierre.
Højbjerg to Porro. Son in the box. Oh, loses way too easy and it's tackled by Woodrow. Romero. Emerson Royale and Ollie Skipper are ready to come on. Kulusevski trying to find Porro. And now Chong. Oh, it's a good ball.
So you say probably Sarr.
Sarr and Porro, I assume. Unless we put Porro on the wing. Could do that. Maybe Kulusevski goes off.
I probably wouldn't take Porro off.
Udogie. Oh, does brilliantly Udogie. On the left-hand side, he's got no support.
Come on, support him.
Here's Højbjerg. Now Porro. Slowing the game down a bit. Struggling to find options. He finds Van de Ven. Maddison. Big switch of play. Looking for Kulusevski in behind. And handball, is it? Or foul? All right. Here are the changes. Son is going off. Nah, it's never handball. No, come off it. Son and
Sarr, I reckon.
Maddison.
Son and Maddison. Jesus Christ. On that note.
That's it for Ben today. You've seen enough. Son and Maddison are off for the last 15 minutes. Skip and Emerson will be finishing the game. So I'm trying to work out what kind of formation we're going to be playing. Kulusevski, I'm guessing, down the centre. Skip, Sarr and Højbjerg in the middle. Porro on the wing. Porro further forward. So Emerson, Romero, Van de Ven. Looks like Emerson has gone. No, Emerson's gone right back. Skip, Sarr, Højbjerg in the middle, and it's like a wing. Looks like we're playing wing backs with just Kulusevski up front by himself.
What have they done?
Looks like it's like a.
Come on, Pape. Who's that? Decky up there.
It looks like it's like a 5-3-1. Porro, good ball. Here's Højbjerg. Forced backwards. Looks like basically Porro, Udogie wing back, Emerson, Romero, Van de Ven. Centre backs, Højbjerg, Skip, and Sarr in the middle with Kulusevski up front.
Wow.
We needed to do something, to be fair, and he's changed the formation. Hopefully, I can stop the bleeding. Højbjerg in behind, looking for Kulusevski, and he's just going to be chasing lost causes at the moment. He's won the throw.
Well played, Decky. Pedro Porro to take the throw. Come on, come on, come on.
I don't want nobody. That's what I sing. I got Dejan Kulusevski.
Oh, on the wing.
Can Sarr close him down? Doherty goes long, and Tottenham going to have this one. Woodrow's closing down Romero. Is he going to see out for a goal kick? Is it going to go out? It's a throw in to Tottenham.
To Tottenham? I thought that came off Romero. The clock is ticking down. Be absolutely gutting if we concede from now to the end.
Emerson. Barkley's stripped off. Ready to come up for Luton. Here's Skip. Good ball into Kulusevski. Looking for support. Oh, it's a good ball.
Lovely Decky.
Here's Udogie. Looking for help. Skip again. Romero back to Skip. Good
Lovely.
Ball into Porro. And now Sarr. Skip. Emerson. Back to Romero. Skip again. Emerson. Skip. Oh, he's dribbled out of play. Højbjerg does really well to keep the ball away from Woodrow. Now Emerson, back to Vicario.
Offside. Dejan Kulusevski. We're going into the final 10 minutes. Ross Barkley getting his final instructions as he's about to come on.
Oh, it's ball in. Woodrow's there. Doty at the back post. Skip's closing him down. Does really well. But he still gets to cross in and it's going to be a corner.
Come on, Tottenham. Who did this Chong used to play for?
United, I think.
Oh, it was United, yeah.
Corner in. Oh, my word. Another decent opportunity for Luton, but it's going to be seen out for a goal kick.
Come on. Nervy times in the last 10 minutes here for Tottenham. Ross Barkley's got previous against Spurs in the... Was it the last minute he scored against us?
Who, Barkley?
Didn't he once score a goal like when we lost in the last minute against us? For Everton or for Chelsea or someone?
He has scored... I don't remember him ever scoring a last-minute winner. Trying to remember. Don't think so. Thrown to Spurs.
No. He scored 1-0, but then Lamella equalised.
Ben Davis is coming on.
Reliable Ben. Udogie off.
Good game with Udogie.
Yeah, he has played well today.
Difficult circumstances. And Ben Davis is on.
Hasn't been that many stoppages in the second half, has there?
Sarr. Davis. Burke with an up and under. Van de Ven with a nice header. Here's Nakamba. Nice, lovely ball by Højbjerg. And here's Kulusevski.
Come on, Decky.
Char is offside.
.82.5 minutes. Clock is going down so slowly.
Literally. Oh, it's painful. So tense is Barkley on the halfway line. The change in formations definitely helped, though, and defensively anyway. Maybe not offensively.
Definitely. Offensively, it definitely has gone the other way.
Nice tackle from Davis.
Hold strong, Tottenham. Come on.
Nakamba.
Hold strong.
Barkley. It's a good ball forward. No, it's not. Switch of players out of play.
Come on.
Emerson to take the throw. Kulusevski's trying to hold the ball up. Skip following in, can't win it. And Luton had the ball back.
Win it, Pape.
Here come Luton, Nakamba to Barkley. Here's Chong out wide, and they're building up ahead of the team. Doughty again. Crosses in the box, headed away from Højbjerg. And Porro can get this clear. He's looking for options. There's no one there. Trying to give it to Kulusevski, who does really well.
Come on. 6 minutes left. Spurs fans in full voice, I see.
Emerson looking for Kulusevski. Lost it. Foul by Porro. Free kick.
Who's that down?
Is that Kulusevski?
He pulls him down.
Oh, he's got a bit of a kick to the head there.
Such class from Maddison.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, just
Fantastic.
about sneaks it in there, Van de Ven.
What a start to life to Spurs he has had, Mickey Van de Ven. Valise is coming on, looking for Kulusevski maybe?
Yeah, it's got to be for Kulu.
Long ball forward, and Vicario. Oh my word! Just about read the bounds correctly.
All right, into the last 4 minutes now for
Hopefully,
Spurs.
Valise can give us more of something a target man to aim at.
Yeah, maybe he can make it stick a bit more.
Up and under from Vicario, looking for anyone, I guess.
We're playing with 9 men at the moment.
Here's Romero to Sarr. Today back to Davis. Van de Ven, all the way back to Vicario. He clips it in for Porro. He beats Doughty to it. He does, and now Kulusevski does really well. And now
yes!
Porro,
Oh,
unlucky. Porro's touch takes out of play. Nakamba. Burke. Here's Nakamba. Long ball forward. Doughty again on the left-hand side. He's the danger man at the moment with the crosses he's been putting in. He puts another one, but a good block by Porro.
He's had a really good game today again.
He has. Chong to Barkley. Tackle from...
Go on, let's go!
Skip.
Let's
Is there
go!
a breakaway on here?
Come on!
Yeah. Oh, he looks for Skip on the right-hand side. It's not the
wrong
great
way,
ball,
man.
and Chong is able to recover it.
Wrong way. Why don't we go the other way?
Completely the wrong way. But Kulu challenging Kaminsky. Tottenham pressing at the moment is Højbjerg, but Luton able to play out pretty comfortably. Kulusevski can't get to Chong. Here's Woodrow. Ogbena, his cross is blocked by Davis. Ogbene to Woodrow on the right-hand side. Crosses in the box. Doughty's header, and Porro can clear. Done really well to find Kulusevski.
Come on,
What can Kulu do?
Burn him.
He's going to take on
Help him, someone.
He's got all in his own. He's 2-on-1 here, Kulusevski. He's done really well. He's just keeping the ball. Well done, Kulu. Done really well there, Kulusevski. Emerson, Porro. Down the line, back to Kulusevski. Down the line to Skip. And Skip gets a foul. Or no, it doesn't. It's a throw. Is Veliz not going to come on now? Because Kulusevski's found a second wind, it looks like.
Has he sat back down, Veliz?
Don't see him.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Porro or the throw.
Soon going to hit the final minute of the 90.
Kulusevski to Porro. It's good fall from Spurs. Skip into Kulusevski, who's in the box. Kulusevski cuts inside. Can he get a shot off? Oh, he nearly finds Davis, but it's fallen to Sarr. 5 minutes added on. At the
5, oh my days.
Porro. Skip. Oh, looking for the nutmeg. Porro, though, doesn't allow Luton out, and he's still got it. He's corner flag here. Can he win a corner? He
yes,
does.
well played, Pedro. Lovely stuff.
Tottenham just wasting time now. Porro being rushed to take the corner. He's going to take his time, though. Højbjerg. Back to Porro. Flick. Kulusevski. Oh, so close to finding Porro on the return. But now Luton coming forward quickly. Here's Morris.
Win that.
Barkley forward. Tottenham needs to get back in their shape quickly. Ogbene. Long ball forward. Here's Barkley on the left-hand side. It's over hit. It's a throw into Spurs. We have hit the 90th minute mark.
Van der Ven has been given the official man of the match. Would you agree with that?
Van der Ven. I think he's been brilliant. Would I agree with
between him and Porro, isn't it?
I would say between him and Porro. Here's Højbjerg. Porro has a foul, surely by Chong. Free kick to Tottenham. You know what Invert the Wing predicted in this game?
What, 1-0? Did he? Is that why you went for 1-0?
No.
Did he go 1-0?
Yeah.
This guy, man. Well played, Decky. He's worked his socks off today, Decky.
And he's look, and first half he was having a great game when it was 11v11.
But the whole of the second half, he's been running non-stop, chasing lost causes.
Yeah, he's
trying to be that one that brings us up the pitch consistently.
Done a great job for the team. Really great job. Veliz is going to see out the game last few minutes. Not a great ball from Vicario, but Van der Ven can smash that away.
That's great. Quarterback. Come on. Well played, Mickey.
So Veliz is starting to get minutes regularly now, looks like. Oh, it's not. It's going to be fine. Van der Ven's got it. Cleared away to Vicario. Veliz. Oh, no! Sarr's lost it. Oh, it's going to go through to Vicario. It's okay. And Vicario's going to take his time.
Well played, Big Vic.
Diving onto the ball as if he's just made a save.
Take your time, Big Vic.
Vicario with an up and under towards Veliz. Veliz with a header. Done really
lovely.
Well there. He's just going to hold it up here, Veliz. Nice play. Alejo. Romero lumps it forward to Veliz again. Can he flick it on there, Veliz? He does well again to physically compete. He's got it. Porro's down. I don't know what's wrong with Porro. He seems in a lot of pain, though. Veliz is going to waste time. He wins a free kick, does he?
Oh, no.
Porro looks in significant pain. Romero. Skip keeps it in. That's a foul, is it? Referee says yes. He's still down, Porro. Let's hope he's okay.
The last thing we need is a Porro injury.
Let's see what happened. Oh! Stamped on his ankle.
That is awful.
Wasn't a great one.
2 minutes to go, people.
What's he saying? Emerson into Valise over his head.
Oh, he stayed on Porro.
90 seconds left. Doughty. Valise, look at him running to stop the long ball, but it's going to go to Davis, who heads it back to Sarr. Can he win the ball? Here's Højbjerg to Sarr on the breakaway.
Come on,
it's
Pape!
Sarr. It's a chance. Valise is there. Can he make the pass? Make the pass! Valise is in! Valise! Oh, he's trying to get the shot off, and he wants a penalty. Oh, he's offside, is he? Oh, he's offside. Oh, he's down there. He wants treatment here, Valise.
I think he's just wasting time. Didn't look offside to me, that.
Yeah, it didn't, but put the flag up. Could have played it quicker there, Sarr. Last chance for Luton. 30 seconds of added on time left. The long ball forward. It's going to go through to Ben Davis, who's put out for a throw. Will be another chance for a throw in, maybe a long throw, or they've taken it quickly. Here's Morris. Back to Ogbene. Morris on the edge of the box. Morris clips it in. Højbjerg blocks. Back in. Vicario has it. And that should be that really for Tottenham. Højbjerg down now.
He's winded, it looks like.
Davis saying just get up.
Oh, come off it, ref. Jesus Christ, he was down for 2 seconds.
He didn't want treatment. Oh.
Shouldn't have gone down, Højbjerg.
Oh, an idiot, Højbjerg. Now he has to come off.
Come on. Come on, just blow the whistle now. Time is up.
Is he going to get back on in time? I don't even know.
We don't need him on in time. We just need the final whistle. Here we go.
Oh, ball forward. Vicario's going to be there and he's going to clear.
Come on, final whistle now, surely.
Here's Valise. Flicks on. Offside flag up against Valise. Højbjerg's back on.
All right. Come on. Oh, God. This really is going to be the final chance of the game.
Luton.
A minute and a half overtime.
Launch it forward. Can Davis win it? Morris heads it on. Romero away. Here's Morris. Ogbene. Oh, it's in the box shot. Oh, my God. And a long. Thank God it's a long shot over the bar. Jesus Bloody Christ. Hell, that was a close one.
Who got that block in? Who was that block?
Romero. And
yes! Come on! Yes!
One goal to
Come on!
With 10 men in the second half. For 45 minutes, we've had to dig deep. And it's been a hard-fought victory for Tottenham. But it's finished 1-0. Just about getting over the line. Mickey van de Ven with the winner. And, now what?
Just about, eh? Just about.
Over the line.
5-pointer.
5-pointer as well for me in the Predict the Prem. I'll take that all day long.
All right, well, let's get into the instant match reaction. What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here. Luton Town 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Spurs just about get over the line with 10 men for the whole of that second half, with Bissouma getting sent off for the most stupid of stupid reasons. He gets booked late on in the first half on the 38th minute. And then a few minutes later, he's diving just outside the Luton box to, and it was such a silly one as well, where he just didn't need to do it. We were in the ascendancy. We had all the domination in the game. And then he puts us under trouble. He puts us in so much trouble in the game. We luckily did get away with it 1-0 with Van de Ven scoring early in that second half. But the chances that we had in that first half to put the game to bed, really. We could have put that game to bed within the opening 10 minutes of this game, literally. Richarlison misses 2 gilt-edged chances at the back post, 1-1-on-1 as well. Sonny has shots, Maddison has shots, Kulusevski as well, all having chances in that opening 20 minutes, half an hour. But what Bissouma did late on in that first half, it's just crazy talk. Like, why do that? Why? I just don't get it. Like, why? For what reason?
Putting us under so much pressure it gave Tottenham a bit of a mountain to climb. Because going into the second half, 0-0 and down to 10 minutes was always going to make it a lot more difficult to win the game. And it'll add even more frustration, just the fact that we were so dominant in that first half and we had so many chances to go 1 or 2-0 up in that first half and we didn't take them. And then not only did we not take them, it got compounded by the fact we went down to 10 men right at the end of the half as well. And all of a sudden a result that looked like for sure Tottenham were going to win in that first half was put into the balance with that ridiculous action from Bissouma. And I hope that Postecoglou is angry with him, because he really put the result at risk with what he did. And to do that, such an obvious dive when you're on a yellow card is ridiculous from
Just
Bissouma.
Don't dive at all when you're on the booking. Put it on this screen.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, and we were saying about Bissouma, apology on down for a second, but it's just ridiculous action from him to be sent off in that, especially to be sent off like that, or diving on the edge of the opposition's box when he could have even had a shot himself if he wanted to. It was an absolute ridiculous action from him, but luckily we dug deep in that second half. We found a moment of magic through Maddison, who I always felt was going to be the guy to provide that moment of magic, and he did with an unbelievable assist early in the second half. Dancing past Doughty, brilliant pullback for Van de Ven, who was able to stick it in. And the fact that we took the lead as well was always going to be crucial, who got that first goal in this game, especially now we're down to 10 men. And we did have to ride our luck in that second half. They did miss a few chances, Luton. But I felt, to be fair, once Postecoglou made the changes in that second half, went to a back five, I thought we were defensively very, very solid. And I think his changes probably won us the game, because I think if we didn't make those changes when he did, we definitely looked like we were going to concede.
Yeah, it just seemed like every cross into the box, every time they got anywhere near our box, like they were getting good chances on goal, but their poor quality and poor finishing, I think, is probably what got us those 3 points in the end. Because I think until that whole second half, until we made those changes, it looked like Luton were very much going to score a goal. They were beating us in the air every time they got the ball in the box, and it was worrying. It really was worrying. But you got to commend the performance of the Spurs team for digging deep, staying in the game, winning the game, and taking 3 points when they have 10 men for so long of that 90 minutes. 45 minutes pretty much we had 10 men for. Commendable performances from players like Pedro Porro, who I thought was absolutely brilliant on the day. I would probably give him my man of the match, to be honest, because I thought defensively he was brilliant. He was creating options up the pitch as well, trying to drive the team forward at times. Mickey Van de Ven obviously gets the goal, his first goal for the club, and he gets the official man of the match, and he was brilliant. Every time the ball came into the box, it was usually him batting the ball away and providing a really good option for the team in the back line. And you got to say that, look, as much as Bissouma put us under a lot of pressure in that first half, you got to commend the team the way they fought all the way till the end and won that game.
Yeah, we had to show our fighting spirit. We had to show a different side to our game to get over the line and get the result today. And at the end of the day, we did get the win. We got the 1-0 win, and that's what matters most. And performance-wise, it's hard to judge it, because I thought first half we played pretty well, but we should have put the game to bed. Second half, we're down to 10 men, so it's hard to judge about, like, oh, we should have attacked more, all these different things. When you're down to 10 men, it's all about just getting the result and just getting through the game. And I think we managed that really, really well. And I'm proud of the boys again today for how they've performed in another different kind of test. The first time we've been down to 10 men, and we've had to have that different test thrown at us. And I know Luton on the best side, so even down to 10 men, there was always going to be opportunity to win, but you still got go ahead and do it. And it's still always going to be a difficult job to go and win with 10 men. And I'm proud of the boys that we got the goal. We defended resolutely. We were able to see out Luton late in the game as well, with under minimal pressure. Everyone really dug in and fought for the team. And again, we showed our fighting spirit, and another win in the bag, and we go top of the league. So I couldn't be prouder or happier with the team. And despite Basuma's ridiculous action and really went close to letting the team down, we got the job done in the end, and maybe the team probably saved Basuma's blushes a bit.
Yeah, massively so. But let's say that again, Spurs go top of the league today, maybe just until tomorrow. But it's nice to see after 8 games, Spurs and Luton. Well, Spurs and Luton actually are the only teams with 8 games played. But Spurs do sit top of the league with 20 points. Man City on 18, Arsenal on 17, and Liverpool on 16. But another player I want to mention today, especially, well, actually, I thought he was brilliant the whole game. It was Dejan Kulusevski. I thought, especially in the first half when we were attacking them, he was the one trying to take the game to them, taking it past men and becoming a real handful. But I felt he actually earned his big money in that second half. Tireless running, non-stop running, trying to hold the ball up. He was playing like a lone striker at times. And the kind of work rate he put in for the team today was so valuable for us when we were down to 10 men. And I'm not sure if we would have been able to do it as well as we did without him.
Yeah, and just on the few occasions he was able to relieve the pressure for us and hold the ball up, and even sometimes he was able to take people on and create openings for us as well in that second half. Massive props to Kulusevski, who just had a thankless task up front on his own for pretty much a lot of that second half, but he did a sterling job. And every time we were looking forward to go long, he was the one that we looked for. And a lot of the time he was struggling to compete, but I felt like he got a bit of a second wind later in the game, and he did a great job holding the ball up and relieving a lot of the pressure for Spurs. Got to give him a lot of credit. Kulusevski worked so hard for the team, so big up to him. And also, he was only on for a few minutes, but Veliz made, he looked all right when he came on last few minutes physically as well. I'm more looking at a bit, was able to compete with a few headers. He was holding the ball up quite well.
He looks bright.
He definitely looked bright. So maybe see more of him.
I would love to see more of him. He looks like some guy with a real good energy on the pitch. He looked like he'd be able to compete in the air. We know about his aerial presence, but we didn't know about how he can physically compete in the Premier League with Luton backline. It's not like they're not physical players. They were fairly physical today. So I think he did a really good job up against them, winning the ball quite a few times in the air when we tried to make it stick, playing long balls and punting it up there when we needed to kind of protect that result. So yeah, I was impressed with Veliz, and like I said to you a few days ago, I was impressed with him in his cameo in the last game as well. So maybe things to come from Alejo Veliz. But all in all, I think look, it was a hard watch today at times because we go down to 10 men so early, but you got to be proud of the team sticking in there, getting the 3 points, going top of the league. Basuma's going to be suspended for the next game, and just to confirm that it is only a 1-game match ban, and he is again on 4 bookings now. So if he gets booked in, then when he comes back against who is he going to come back against?
Palace.
If he comes back against Palace, gets booked that game, he'll be out for the Chelsea game. Yeah. So that's a big source of frustration. But 3 points, top of the league, very hard fought win with 10 men. And we've done well today. So thank you everyone for joining us today. That is your instant match reaction. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs.